Make sure Trump hear it.
Nah, it ain't right. It's sprinkled a little bit this morning though.
We want to make sure we live. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Nah, this is you ever heard of this young cat
Y'all see this shit live right now.
they call him Nature Boy or something.
I think I heard him.
He done took.
Goddamn people really like sweat motherfuckers walking past up and you would eat them like cheese gonna come. Them niggas look like some damn fools, dog.
Who?
Them night and shine, all them goddamn people was like. They got that threatening folks out there walking sidelines. That man, police gonna come beat the shit out you niggas. Man, then y'all walking the sweat motherfuckers talking crazy. But they ain't talking, they weren't talking crazy on real niggas. They were talking crazy on white folks for shit. Man, you folks just don't know. Your ass gonna get in the world of trouble. Fucking with you, huh? Fucking with motherfuckers scared.
These folks, they need people like them Israelites out there doing that, because you know what it does? It helps perpetuate the fear into the fence straddlers, the white people. See, with them out there acting like they acting, calling the white man the devil, that's what helps perpetuate the white man, with the neutral white man to fear black people. You see what I'm saying? It helps it. It don't hurt it. It helps it, and that's what the elite want. They want the average white person to fear black people. So they keep the shit going. So cause the minute that white people stop fearing black people and black people start trusting white people and kicking it with white. I'm talking about the average black man, not no sellout nigga, not nobody trying to be white. I'm talking about the average black man who's gonna stand as a black man and do what he feel is right as a man. Once the white man who feel the same way get to kicking it and being cool with the black man, the elite don't want that. They'll much rather have some niggas out on the corner telling the white people they the devil, and that's what it's gonna keep perpetuating the ignorance. It's gonna keep making them against black people and black people against them, and you see what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you're gonna keep the black man gonna always be divided against himself anyway. So that helps them too. Yeah, they don't want nobody to come and unify black people. That's why even they perpetuating that too, the Hebrew Israelites. They saying that all the Africans, they hate Africans and all that. You see what I'm saying? They hate everybody. If you ain't doing what they say they think you should be doing, that's in that Bible, oh, they say, oh no, you a Edomite, you going to hell. You deserve hellfire. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then the crazy part about it is when they go home in the evening, they take off them uniforms they be having on, they get their ass to bed, wake up and go work for the white man. That's the crazy part about the whole thing. They talk all that shit about white people. They go home, take them a shower, get their ass up and go work for the white man. I guarantee. Yeah, that's why he don't mind them being out there like that, man. Let them have freedom of speech, goddammit. Because you know what? The white boy smart as hell. He let motherfuckers say what they want to say as long as they ain't doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say. You got freedom of speech. You can say what you want to say, because if some kind of way the white boy stop people from being able to talk, you see what I'm saying? That'll be putting too much pressure on them. It's like you gonna make them niggas organize and do something in. If you can't, if they don't like, if they don't feel like they capable of expressing themselves and getting that shit off their chest, oh yeah, they liable to link up and do some real shit then. But as long as we can let them vent and rant out on the street or wherever they can talk in front of their camera on YouTube, they straight, yeah. Now but they still gonna take their ass back to work every day. But if we oppress them too much, we'll be driving them together, and that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to drive them together.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And when mama realize that these white boys want to kill off some of these white folks too.
Yeah. Yeah. What you mean some of the white folk, I keep telling you that, God, they don't care nothing about no average white person, man. That's how they got the white people fooled too. Yeah, they probably value the poor, the middle class white man's life more than they value a middle class black man life, but they don't consider a middle class white person the same as them. And you can tell that by all you gotta do is look at the royal family in England. They don't consider all them white people in England like the royal family. They some peasants. That word come from England, peasant. You a peasant.
Right. That's why they breed back into each other.
Yeah, they want to keep it just their bloodline. They don't want no other weak ass blood dingling around inside of them.
Yeah. That's why most of them motherfuckers love shit. Cause you know the thicker and fine up white the hell is, the more ball motherfuckers is. Them rich motherfuckers skin in. They breed back into family.
Yeah.
They keep the cheese with self.
Yeah.
So when they can stay around, so they know now a lot of it, they know a lot of these fights. Like that fucking with blacks and a lot of these motherfuckers, white motherfuckers, white a lot of black. A lot of these thick ass white girls.
Man, they don't. Man, the elite don't care nothing about that shit, God. The elite don't care nothing about if a white woman or a normal white woman get with a black man. They don't care. That's uneducated ass poor white people that think like that, cause they've been tricked into believing that they are better than black people. So that's them that care about that shit. The elite know it ain't about to lay down with no commoner, just like they ain't about to lay down. They ain't about to lay down with no common white person, just like they ain't about to lay down with no common black person. Both of them the same in their eyes. And see, the trick is they done trick a lot of white people, poor and middle class white people, into thinking that they better than black people. And that's them ignorant white people. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be racist and all that. They don't even know why they racist. They just racist. You see what I'm saying? Because they've been taught that. So the whole thing been played on them too. The game been played on them too. It ain't just black people. Man, like I'm trying to say, man, I've been to Europe. I know, man. I've been to Eastern Europe and the Eastern Bloc and all that shit. Man, most Germans in Germany, man, like especially in Berlin, they live in a little bitty small ass apartment about as big as my office and my bathroom in my office. That's how big their apartment is they living in. On the average. And black people over here be having houses like people think they poor living in South Memphis because they live in South Memphis. They got houses up on hills and everything, but they still think they poor. The poor is in the mind state, man. It's not in, you know what I'm saying? You think you poor in your mind because you really want to have what these people got. You want more and more and more, so you ain't even really looking at what you got, so you thinking you poor. But you ain't really poor, man. It's people way poorer than you. And that was just in Europe I can go to. I'm talking about people living little bitty small, and black people over here be thinking they poor. And then don't talk about going to some poor parts of Africa or some third world country or something to where you really get down into people being poor. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I don't feel sorry for people over here in the United States. Man, you got your chance to get up and do something. Whether you go get educated and learn something and create you a business and go out and hustle and grind. Don't nobody feel sorry for you no more. I don't feel sorry for nobody that choose to go out there and rob another man, hard-working man, out of his stuff. He don't work hard to get his stuff. You come home and you in his bedroom trying to rob him and steal his stuff while he going to work. Come on, man.
Exactly.
I look at you worse than I look at a evil KKK member. You way KKK ain't gonna be in your house trying to rob from you while you gone. That's gonna be the nigga that smile at you. He see you leaving in the morning. You might even waved at him before you left and went to work. Next, soon as you turn that corner, that nigga in your bedroom.
Yeah,
he worse than the KKK.
That nigga black devil.
See that? And that's what I've been telling the nigga. Only thing worse than a white devil is a black devil. Nigga, you crazy as hell. Man, how you gonna say the nigga over here that don't never bother you just cause he say he don't like black people? How they your enemy? Now the nigga your enemy is the nigga you think your friend, but'll rob you blind behind your back.
That was the father playing 13 X-Men. The worst kind of devil is a black devil because you don't see him coming.
And see that's why they end up killing him. They don't want that real truth to get out there, man. Even though the truth be in your face all day. I'm telling you, I don't see, man, I'm telling you, around here in Memphis, you can just look, it's in the paper, you can see, and then black people will say, well, we've been conditioned to do it. Why, if we conditioned to do that, why ain't out murdering and robbing motherfuckers all day then? Why ain't doing it? Why everybody just ain't doing it? Why just them niggas doing it? You see what I'm saying? You keep getting these ignorant ass niggas excuses and shit. Like a nigga just ain't got control of himself. The white man just done made this nigga do everything he doing. The white man made him do. Man, I just told you, man. I've been in Europe. I done seen the conditions some of them folks live in. They don't get up and rob each other every day. They don't be robbing and killing each other. It's places in Europe and shit. Them folks way poorer than the poorest people over here, but they don't have the murder rate and stuff that we got going on over here. That they, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers just greedy. Their hearts are not right, man. These niggas got evil in their hearts, but black people don't want to admit it. They want to think in a fantasy world that all black people just perfect and we righteous down at the bottom. No, some of these niggas is evil, man.